적도 없는데. 내내야. 내내 치킨? 아 쟤는 진짜 잘라야 돼. 극딜 당하는 것 같아 빌한테 지금.
The teams they've faced over the last 10 have to be wondering how long this brutal defense is going to last. There's no
내내
let up
결국
in these
교체
teams.
당하네요.
They play with tenacity throughout.
And Rose checked in for Drummond. And a switcher also for Washington. Servants check in.
3점 들어가죠.
Lets it go. Drills the three-pointer.
이거죠.
Walls got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the
먹튀의
game.
대명사예요.
Martell Webster in the second season of a 4-year deal. He signed with the Wizards. He's a
Okay,
really good
nice
player.
block.
He can shoot and he can defend. And with that size on the wing, it becomes a valuable asset to any team.
Dishes it to the wall.
월 3점.
That would have put him up.
들어갈 거라
But they're
생각했는데.
fortunate. Defense is taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Smith dishes to Butler. Smith gets it to go. The assist by Butler. 8 points for Smith. And while Webster Clark is not great at creating his own shot, he's still effective.
Yeah, because he's a great catch and shoot guy. I mean, he's able to knock down those three-pointers. If he gets his feet set and a little bit of time and space, he'll make you pay.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous communication and alert.
블락이죠.
They retain possession. One Rose.
이게 들어가?
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Yeah, they're
블락했는데.
getting outclassed in the paint at both ends, really.
The feed to Seraphin. And that comes off the assist by John
한
Wall.
번만 막자. 한 번만 먹고 들어가자.
4 points this
맞고 딱
Nice pass. That one was
맞고
right on target.
먹고.
Ball against Augustine. And the pass to Smith. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Well, Josh Smith, one of the league's
오예.
That's how we do it. Good work.
겁나 잘했대. 하긴 내가 존 월에 3점을 만들어줬는데.
So the clock runs out
동점으로
with the
끝나네요.
score tied
좋아.
going into
Paul, how would you assess the team?
Okay, good job battling them out there. Let's talk.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back.
이기고 있어. 좋아.
Pistons trailed by 3. So the Wizards 5 right now. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Bogdanovich out there with Kevin Seraphin. And it's Gortat in at the pivot, manning the middle. It's Jennings with the drive.
Brandon Jennings, you remember, decided to play a year in Italy right out of high school rather than to go to college. He was the first guy to do that.
이거를 80이야.
1 year out of high school requirement for the draft.
What a performance from Jennings here. He has 12 points and 8 down.
He's making such good decisions with his passing and also being aggressive and getting to the line by drawing fouls.
Well, that's an excellent combo to have, I'll tell you that.
Here's the Monster. It's in the short.
좋아요.
The Monsters got the lead up to 3 now for the Wizards. And for Brandon Jennings, he didn't play a whole lot while in Rome, but he stayed busy practicing and developing.
Yeah, and it didn't seem to diminish his stock that much, Kevin. You know, you go back to when he was drafted, he was the 10th pick by the Bucks back in 08.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, thanks, Kevin. Andre Drummond fell to the 9th pick in 2013 on concerns about his passion for the game. 2 years later, he certainly answered those questions and then some. He said, "What's there not to love? You're playing the game that you love. Night in and night out. It's a passion game." Kevin, no one questioning his motor now.
The best offensive rebounder in the league, Doris. Thank you. And the shot is
저게
good.
들어가네.
Jennings has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
And Wall kicks to Bogdanovich. Now here's Beal. 12 points for him. Passes it to the Monster. 6 to shoot.
잘못 눌렀어. 왜 슛을 하니 거기서.
6 rebounds now in the game. Jennings against Wall. Jennings kicks to Drummond.
오,
Wall with
나이스
the steal.
스틸. 워라
Passed
욕심이
to
많다.
Bogdanovich. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
See the stat sheet here on John Wall. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. 12th in assists, 14th in steals. He's also blocked enough
얘가
shots
새로
to
들어온
put him
애구나.
at 15 in that important defensive category.
And how about this terrific passing display he's put on, Steve? I mean, as this place on the assist chart shows, if you get to the right spot, he'll find you. That's what he takes pride in.
Here's Caldwell Pope, and that one goes long. Washington leading now by 5, and Beal kicks to Wall. There's the bucket.
그렇죠.
Wall's got 13 points.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Jennings passes to Caldwell Pope. It's back to Jennings. Caldwell Pope pushes to Jennings. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there clogging the lane.
이거지. 보셨습니까?
You know, who says the big guy doesn't like to attack the basket? I mean, could have fooled me on that one.
Yeah, nice change of pace for him to power one home.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Caldwell Pope tries again, and he was fouled on the way up. 2
foul이네.
free throws now for him.
Monroe has been putting up some strong numbers. 9 points and also a block shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And they continue to knock down the long-range three-point shot as well.
Here's what Detroit's going with right here.
내가 공략했다니까 자꾸 파울을
Jody
거네.
Meeks comes in for Contavious Caldwell Pope. And DJ Augustine subbed in
좋아요.
for Brandon Jennings.
Well, you look at the game of basketball, it really seems to be on the upswing. And that's great news for the NBA. We know that
Okay.
those who play a sport are much more likely to watch it as an adult. And basketball is now the largest participation sport in high school and college.
And Washington making a change here. Miller's checked in. And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Randy Whitman had some words for his team over the break. He made no mistake that their game plan was to run their offense through Wall. Coach is looking for him to take on a lot of responsibility when they've got the ball, to be a leader at the offensive end. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Doris.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And it's Miller penetrating. We've gotten
좋아,
advantage there
좋아.
off the pick and took it right in. Miller's got the lead
Yeah.
up to 11 now for the Wizards. The Pistons have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Now Augustine averaging
근데
12 points a
이
game.
디트로이트
Dish
이
out to
팀
Drummond.
별거 없어요.
Tipped away.
진짜
Stolen an A.
호구 팀 중 하나예요. 이렇게 이긴다니까.
Miller kicks the wall. Back to Miller. He
와,
wants to get it to
뒤로
the
패스
name
봤어?
and does.
내 명불허전 내내.
And some of these distributors have been very out from beyond the arc this season. The best three-point shooting point guards in the league. And you look at Augustine, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
Well, if there are no other options available, any of these guys can just step back and shoot the three. Great backup plan for any point guard to have.
아, 이제
Yeah, I'd love to see a three-point shooting contest just amongst the point guards so we could watch these guys do work. I mean, I don't know which one of them I'd choose, but they're all pretty good.
Kyle Singler's checked in for the Pistons. Kyle Singler, a former second-round pick out of Duke, played his first professional season overseas in Spain. And Stevie's played consistent minutes for the Pistons
내가
to
잘
begin his NBA
줬는데.
career.
Yeah, really a nice move on his part to get that development abroad because he came back a better player and he's quickly become a solid contributor at the NBA level.
Feeds to Augustine. Fires from 18. Misses off the right eye.
And Singler is one of those value utility or Velcro guys, I like to call him. Kind of holds things together.
어?
because of his
방금 봤어?
excellent feel for the game. He's got a
와,
pretty
패스
decent
쩔었다.
outside.
That's it?
And you know this
That's
man.
it.
Either at 6'8" either, so.
아니, 점수차 봐.
Pistons trailed by 12. Jody Meeks out there with Kyle Singler. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Caron Butler. And it's Jennings in at the 2 spot.
뭐야, 아, 눈알
That's the
극혐.
group for Detroit right now.
내 입속. 헐, 개극혐. 아, 야, 완전 징그러.
Plays hard and uses his length
와우.
defensively. Got a shot to have a long
와우,
and
혀 봐봐.
career.
이발 3개예요?
8 rebounds and the 1 steal.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Butler. Monroe comes in for DJ Augustine. And Smith subbed in for Jody Meeks. The Wizards with another miss.
Looked like an easy 2 points right there.
리바운드가 노메스가
You know
나왔나?
he's kicking himself for that.
Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Smith. Drummond sets the screen for Smith. The rebound by the Monster. The Monster's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Yeah, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important. And one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
Bogdanovich passes to Beal. Goes up with a strike. Jump shot is good that time. And the Wizards lead by 11.
Tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
Smith with a screen on Wall. Kicks to Monroe. It's back to Jennings. It's deflected. Stolen by
오,
Serafin.
스틸했다.
And here's the fast break. Beal.
들어가세요, 월. 그렇죠.
What a huge play.
와, 저거 무슨 덩크야?
To the rim on that slam.
Boy,
페이크
when
쩌네.
he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Smith outside. He feeds it to
아,
Drummond.
더블 크러치 덩크예요?
And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know, he's not your typical NBA center in terms of height, guys, but he plays as big as any of them, thanks to his incredible bounceability.
Pass to Bogdanovich. He kicks to Beal. The pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. Dishes to Wall. Wall with another miss.
리바가 딸려.
Pistons trailed by 11. And Singler kicks to Jennings. Smith sets the pick for Jennings. The feed to Monroe.
뭐야. 아, 옆에가 뚫릴 줄은.
Well, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a
네,
pass to his spot,
감사합니다.
and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And the Pistons making a change here. Caldwell Pope checked in. Gortat's checked in for Washington. Caron Butler's checked in for Smith. Jody Meeks comes in for Caldwell Pope. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Brandon Jennings. And a new group getting ready for the Wizards. Nene, he's checked in for Kevin Serafin. The Monster comes in for Gortat. Artel Webster, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And Miller's subbed in for Bradley Beal. All with it, he's picked up by Drummond. The 17-footer. Good.
오,
And the Wizards lead by
들어가네,
13.
저게.
Well, the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way their home team played here today.
And they shouldn't be
잠깐만.
pleased. I mean, it's a very well-deserved win, Steve. They came into this building and weren't intimidated at all. They were the aggressors.
Outside Wall.
끝.
And so it's Washington easily grabbing this one. You know, Clark, every team at
What are you smiling about?
Life's good. I'm hitting my
세상은
stride
정말
right now.
좋아요.
I'm just happy to be balling.
That's why I called you in here. You have been balling. If you keep producing like this, I see no reason why you won't be in the starting lineup before long. We always try to be careful with the new guys, make sure they fit our system the way we want them to. But it seems like just a matter of time for you. How does that sound?
Man, to be honest with you, I feel like this is a slap in the face. I feel like I should have been starting a long time ago. And until I do start, this team is only as half as good as it could be. Matter of fact, I see you on the court, man.
Hold on, son. Sit down.
뭐야.
I like the fact that you're willing to be honest with me and that you've got so much confidence in your game. Because of that, don't be surprised if I speed up my timetable a bit, get you in there even sooner.
Wow, Coach. You won't regret that.
But only if you continue to play as well as you have been. Don't let up.
Man, let up. Letting up is something I don't know how to do. Yo, so what's up? It's not every day that you...
아유 지겨. 스크린 아울렛인가? 피겔롤. 오예. 이게 좋아요. 이게 진짜 피겔롤 보너스 주는 거거든요. 딱 스크린 걸고 박스 들어가서 골 넣는 거 보너스 주는 거. 개꿀. 오예. 다음이 골든 스테이트인데 골든 스테이트가 얘네가 좀 세요. 가드 2명이 개세잖아. 국대 가드 아니야? 짱세. 커리가 다 해먹잖아. 처참히 질 듯.
Coming to you live on 2K Sports. This is the NBA. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan.
나중에 여기 들어가고 싶은데.
Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. It's great to have you with us. The Washington Wizards come into this one after their win against the Pistons.
You're up. Let's go.
1점
The
차.
Wizards with the lead. Miller kicks to Beal. Pass to Seraphin.
샌 안토니오. 들어본 적
From
없는데.
the baseline. And that
뭔
one's good.
팀이죠?
Seraphin's got his second basket of the game. The Monsters checked in for the Wizards. Now let's take a look at the teams that have been holding their opponents to the fewest points in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Wizards.
Well, they've been solid defensively, maybe a little fortunate.
아,
at times
스퍼즈요?
when teams have had off nights, but overall, pretty solid defense.
Looking at the last game for the Golden
스퍼즈
State Warriors, it was
치고
a
와서
loss
좀
to the Pacers
망했던데.
in Indiana.
Yeah, that was just a shock.
아니다, 망한 건 히트였나? 망한 건 히트였지. 르브론 나가서 망한 건 히트였고. 스퍼즈 괜찮나?
Yeah, I know. I mean, they were just sleepwalking their way through the entire game. I mean, they were like zombies out there. That's inexcusable in my world.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort
오예.
and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Shots good by Iguodala.
Defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Andre Iguodala, free agent going into last
덩컨이
season,
진짜 잘하긴
showed a
하더라.
lot of patience, letting more lucrative offers lapse as he held out for the slim chance that the Warriors could clear the space to sign him.
To the right side. 4 on the clock.
이거죠.
8 points here for Beal.
점수 팍팍 올라가고요. 좋은 볼 돌림이었다.
Here is Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Kicks it out to Iguodala. Feeds it to Livingston. Iguodala, the pass to Lee, and the basket good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
And Bogdanovich kicks to Miller. He dishes it to Beal. Here's the monster, headed by Green. Here's the monster. Cannot hit. The Warriors go the other way. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Livingston dishes to Green.
아 뭐야? 그린 마크였어.
Right side Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Draymond Green last season slimmed down to about 230 pounds. Pretty remarkable.
오케이.
His body since his freshman season at Michigan State.
And Green, a combo forward. You know, he's able to play the 3 or the 4, and he's a good rebounder. I mean, he's got long arms that help him play effectively against bigger guys, even though he's only about 6'7".
Here's what Washington's going with right now.
이거죠. 슬램 덩크.
He's checked in for Kevin Serafin. Pierce comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's Webster in for Beal.
You know, he can be a little awkward with the ball sometimes when it's in his hands, but not that time.
Why do you think it is we don't see more of those out of him, Steve?
I don't know. I mean, he's certainly got the size. He just lacks the confidence, I think, sometimes near the basket.
A shot by Thompson and no one's around.
헐 이게 들어가.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston.
네
Thompson's
안녕하세요.
got 5 now. And Green certainly not an elite athlete, Steve, but pretty quick on his feet.
Well, he's a jack of all trades, and I think he's been a pleasant
아니.
surprise defensively.
아니.
Just his awareness and his energy, it really helped him out a lot. He can guard multiple positions for sure.
Barnes kicks to Livingston. Thompson outside. Spades with a screen on Miller. It's Thompson off the drive, and he misses the go-ahead basket.
Nice early advantage for them on the glass, guys.
You know, part of rebounding well early is just going after the ball and boxing out. I mean, establishing that tone so that you
아
can maintain
내냈자.
it later in the game.
아 나 턴오버라니.
Nene against
아.
Green.
아 극혐 역전당함.
Quick bucket, pretty good in transition.
That's right. That's exactly right. He loves when he gets the chance to get out and run. That's
그럼
when he
나도
does it.
슬램 덩크.
Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful.
And the horn signals the end of the first. Not much offense.
근데 아무리 봐도 내 파워포워드 스타일이 강백호랑 진짜 비슷한 것 같아요.
Even making some changes. The Monsters checked in for Nene. Bogdanovich comes in for Pierce. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Webster. And then for Golden State, Lee's checked in for Bogut. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates.
오예.
And it's Iguodala in for Sean Livingston. And Golden
나도
State
뿐이야.
who they got. Green at the 4 with Lee at the 5. And out the wing,
강백호 하위 버전.
Iguodala and Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Warriors trailed by 9.
You know, this Golden State team is clearly on the rise, but they're not without weaknesses. Bad turnover differential and free throw differential.
오, 월 쩔었다. 역시 존 월.
Here's
너도
Wall,
슬램 덩크 해.
and he can't extend the lead
shit.
to double digits.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
All against Curry.
컬이다
Kicks to
컬이.
Green.
잠깐만.
Misses off
안
the left
되지.
side.
Boy, that's 2 easy points you've just given away.
이반은 차근차근 올리면 돼요.
All with it. 6 points for him.
아 디펜스 리바운드는 잘하는데 오펜스 리바운드가 잘 안 돼.
Now Beal. From deep 3-point range.
아
Barnes grabs the miss.
네.
Iguodala outside. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Green with a screen on Wall. Curry with it. He's picked up by Wall. Iguodala's drive. And the shot falls short this time.
Boy, for my taste, he's far too inconsistent with that shot. I mean, he's got to make those if he's going to take his game to the next level.
The pass to the monster. The kick out to Wall.
지금이야. 이거지.
For a double-digit lead. Wall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
야, 골든 스테이트 강팀인데 이렇게 이기는 거 처음이야.
Iguodala, the pass to Barnes. He feeds it to
항상
Curry.
커리한테 개 털렸는데.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. 9 feet out. Gortat with the
좋아,
rebound.
좋아.
Gortat's got his 6th rebound on the night. And Wall kicks to Gortat. Back to Wall. Beal the pass to the monster. There's the feet to Gortat. And
Nice.
Gets it to go. Gortat's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
4 of their last 5 makes came off
개쩐다,
of a
지금.
high-quality shot inside.
아, 희강형님 스티커 2개 감사합니다.
From the sideline, let's
희귀하게
catch up
하고.
with Doris Burke.
우와, 뭐야 방금.
Lee is one of the more skilled power forwards in the NBA. He credits his skill level in part to growing late. He said, I wasn't always the biggest guy growing up. I was actually a point guard my freshman year of high school. I played swing and summit guard. Kevin, he kept those skills as he grew.
One of the best passing big men in the game, Doris. Thank you. And the Wizards making a change here. Miller's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Barnes.
뭐야. 공 주워.
Shoots from 14. Beal's shot is
뭐함?
good. Beal's got the lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
He had no problem knocking down that shot. And a little more damage inflicted on another defensive lapse.
Thompson dishes to Iguodala. Green kicks to Thompson. Pass to Curry. For the 3. And he gets
아,
the bucket.
커리는
Curry's
들어간다니까.
got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
They set the screen. Beal with it. Now Green defending. Miller kicks to Bogdanovich. Dishes it to Beal. Free throw line jump shot. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson.
He did a nice job of getting to the line in the first quarter. He's trying to do the same
어, 뭐야, 나
thing here.
센터됨.
The Wizards have shot 80% from the lines tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And the Wizards making a change here. Pierce is checked in. And Golden
갑자기
State
나
also making a change.
포지션 센터됨.
Bogut's checked in. Warriors trailed by 13. Thompson outside. He kicks it to Curry. Goes up to the stripe. Here's Bogut. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so we wrap up the first half.
Bradley, it's certainly...
Okay, guys. Solid play so far.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even for the Wizards.
어, 뭐야.
He's
많이
gonna go
따라잡혔어.
for the name.
7점이나. 아유,
Pierce comes in
5점이나
for
따라잡혔네.
Gortat. And it's Webster in for Bogdanovich.
하여가
And then for
이런다니까.
Golden State, Spates checked in for Bogut. Harrison Barnes comes